Hi, I'm Ethan Woy, and I'm here with Coach Paul Colontino with the women's hockey team. This past weekend, you had a tough series against Syracuse. What was your thoughts on the weekend?
Well, obviously it's great to get on the road and come out with a win and a tie. I think anytime you play, you're always looking to win, but sometimes road trips are tough. Syracuse, all in all, I mean, just an awesome series. Both teams played hard. I think you can tell by the score, it was just a great defensive matchup. You had two great goalies kicking the puck out, and then you had two teams that were just battling for every inch of ice. So for us, definitely huge wins on the road. The tie is great as well, but overall, we're definitely happy.
Now, you spoke on defense. Syracuse came in with one of the best power play units in the nation, and you shut them down 0-for-12. Was there anything different going into preparation to shut down their power play unit?
Not necessarily different, just constant refreshers on some of the fundamentals on PK, and I think we knew going into the series, if we weren't sharp on our fundamentals, they would really exploit it. So full credit to to our penalty killers who definitely lost a lot of time on the past weekend, because we made some great reads, we had some really great block shots, and when we didn't get those, we got huge saves. So all in all, 5 people on the ice, everybody was kicking and doing a good job on the PK, so just fundamentals really.
All right, and coming up this week, you have Ohio State and Maine. Ohio State Tuesday, Maine Friday. It's kind of a weird week. Again, is there any different preparation going into something instead of like a regular Friday Saturday series?
Not necessarily. I think the only thing different is you go into the week with knowing that you really only get one shot at each opponent versus a weekend series where in our league play we often play the same opponent for 2 days. Here we've got Ohio State, then Maine, 2 different opponents. Again, I think it comes down to fundamentals and worrying about what we need to do. Obviously, we look at video, we do our scouting reports, those type of things. But in weeks like this, we're, like you say, a little bit different. Two midweek games, kind of practice in between here and there, kind of an NHL schedule. You're just looking for the players to be sharp, ready to go, energized, fresh, and then have a good handle on the fundamentals.
Yeah. And lastly, there's been news around campus here. You're ranked in both the USA Today, USA Hockey Magazine poll and USCHO poll for first time, ranked coming in 10th. Can you talk a little bit about the recognition there?
Sure. I mean, obviously, as a program for our players from the past and the present, it's a nice little feather in the cap to get some national recognition there and be voted in within the top 10. I think for an internal program standpoint, we know that it's still early in the season. These are coaches' polls. They're not necessarily an NCAA poll at the end of the year, so they're going to fluctuate. They'll go up and down, and for now, yeah, you get a little bit of recognition, but is it time for a party? Absolutely not. We got a long season to go here. We've got Christmas break coming up. We've got 4 huge games, so truthfully, our focus is on the next 4 games, and obviously tonight being the next game, Ohio State, everything's on that one.
All right, thank you, and good luck this week.
Thank you.